come thus plentifully in. A lady walled about with diamonds. Look you here what I have from the loving king.
Madam, came nothing else along with that?
Nothing but this. Yes, as much love and rhyme as can be crammed up in a sheet of paper, writ on both sides of the leaves, margent and all, that he was fain to seal upon Cupid's name. But Rosaline, you have a favor too. What is it, and who sent it?
I would you knew. And if my face were but as fair as yours, my favor were as great. Be witness this. Nay, I have verses too. The number's true, and were the numbering too. I were the fairest goddess on the ground. I am compared to 20,000 fairs. He hath drawn my picture in his letter.
Oh, beauty is as ink. A fair conclusion. But, Catherine, what was sent to you from fair Dumaine?
Madam, this glove.
Did he not send twain?
Yes, madam, and moreover, some 1,000 verses of a faithful lover. A huge translation of hypocrisy, vilely compiled, profound simplicity.
This and these pearls to me sent long ago. The letter's too long by half a mile.
I think no less. Dost thou not wish in heart that the chain were longer and the letter shorter?
Would these hands may never part.
We are wise girls to mock our lovers so.
They are worse fools to purchase mocking so. That same Barone I'll torture ere I go. Oh, that I knew he was but in by the week. How I would make him beg and fawn and seek, and wait the seasons and observe the times, and spend his prodigal wits in bootless rhymes.
Here comes Boyer, and mirth is in his face.
Oh, I'm stabbed with laughter. Where's her grace?
Thy news, Boyer.
Prepare, madam, prepare. Arm, wenches, arm. Love doth approach disguised. Stand in your own defense. Hide your heads like cowards and fly heads.
Saint Denis to Saint Cupid, what are they that charge their breath against us? Say, Scout, say!
Under the cool shade of a sycamore, I thought to close mine eyes some half an hour, when lo, to interrupt my purposed rest toward that shade I might behold addressed, the king and his companions. Warily, I stole into a neighbor thicket by, and overheard what you shall overhear, that by and by disguised they will be here. Their herald is a pretty knavish page. Action and accent did they teach her there. Quoth the king, an angel shalt thou see, yet fear not thou, but speak audaciously. The lass replied, an angel is not evil. I should have feared her had she been a devil. With that all laughed and clapped her on the shoulder, making the bold wag by their praises bolder. One rubbed her elbow thus and fleered and swore a better speech was never spoke before. Another, with his finger and his thumb, cried, Via, we will do it. Come, what will come? The third, he capered and cried, all goes well. The fourth, turned on the toe, and down he fell. With that, they all did tumble to the ground in such a zealous laughter so profound, that in this spleen ridiculous appears, to check their folly, passion, solemn tears.
But what, come they to visit us?
They do, and are apparelled thus, like Muscovites or Russians, as I guess. Their purpose is to parley, to court and dance, and every one his love feet will advance unto his several mistress, which they'll know by favor several which they did bestow.
Oh, and will they so? The gallants shall be tasked. For ladies, we shall everyone be masked, and not a man of them shall have the grace, despite of suit, to see a lady's face. Hold, Rosaline, this favor shalt thou wear, and then the king will court thee for his dear. Hold, take thou this, my sweet, and give me thine. so shall Barone take me for Rosaline. And switch your favors too, so that your loves woo contrary, deceived by these removed.
Come on then, where are the favors most in sight?
But in this changing, what is your intent?
The effect of my intent is to cross theirs. They do it, but in mocking merriment, and mock for mock is only my intent. Their several counsels they unbosom shall to loves mistook, and therefore be mocked withal upon the next occasion that we meet, with visages displayed to talk and greet.
But shall we dance if they desire to it?
No! We to the death, we will not move a foot, nor to their pen speeches render we no grace, but while 'tis spoke, each turn away her face.
Why, that contempt will kill the speaker's heart, and quite divorce his memory from his heart.
Therefore I do it, and I make no doubt the rest will ne'er come in. If he be out, there's no such sport as sport by sport overthrown, to make theirs ours and ours none but our own. So shall we stay, mocking intended gain, and they, well mocked, depart away with shame.
Be masked! The master come!
All hail the richest beauties on earth!
Beauty is no richer than rich taffeta.
A holy parcel of the fairest dames that e'er turned their backs to mortal view.
Their eyes, villain, their eyes.
That e'er turned their eyes to mortal views. Out,
True. Out indeed.
out of your favors, heavenly spirits, vouchsafe, not to behold,
Once to behold, rogue.
once to behold, with your sunbeamed eyes. With your sunbeamed eyes.
They will not answer to that epithet.
They do not mark me, and that brings me out.
Oh, is this your perfectness? Be gone, you rogue.
What would these strangers know their minds, boyer? If they do speak our language, 'tis our will that some plain man recount their purposes. Know what they would.
What would you with the princess?
Nothing but peace and gentle visitation.
What would they say then?
Nothing but the peace and gentle visitation.
Why, that they have. And bid them so, be gone.
She says you have it, and you may be gone.
Say to her that we have measured many miles to tread a measure with her upon this grass.
They say they have measured many a mile to tread a measure with you on this grass.
It is not so. Ask them how many inches is in 1 mile. If they have measured many, the number then of one is easily told.
If to come hither you have measured miles and many miles, the princess bids you tell how many inches doth fill up 1 mile.
Oh, tell her that we measure them by weary steps.
She hears herself.
How many weary steps of many weary miles you have o'ergone are numbered in the travel of 1 mile.
Oh, we number nothing that we spend for you. Our duty is so rich, so infinite that we may do it still without a comment. vouchsafe to show the sunshine of your face, that we, like savages, may worship it.
My face is but a moon, and clouded too.
Blessed are the clouds, to do as such clouds do. Vouchsafe, bright moon, and these stars do shine, those clouds removed upon our watery eye.
Oh, vain petitioner, beg a greater matter. Thou now requests but moonshine in the water.
Yet still she is the moon, and I the man, the music plays. Vouchsafe some motion to it.
Our ears vouchsafe it.
But your legs should do it.
Since we are strangers and come here by chance, will not be nice. Take hands. We will not dance.
Why take hands then?
Only to part friends.
Prize yourselves. What buys your company?
Your absence only.
That can never be. If you deny to dance, let's hold more to chat.
In private then.
I am best pleased with that.
Why time the mistress one sweet word to me?
Honey and milk and sugar. There's 3.
One word in secret.
Let it not be sweet.
Thou grievest my gall,
Gall, bitter.
therefore meet. Will you vouchsafe with me to change a verb?
Name it.
Fair lady.
Say you so, fair lord. Take that for your fair lady.
Please it you, as much in private, and albeit adieu.
What? Was your visit made without a tongue?
I know the reason, lady. Why you ask?
Oh, for your reason, sir, quickly. I long.
You have a double tongue within your mask, and would afford my speechlessness thither half.
Veal, quoth the Dutchman, is not veal a calf?
A calf, fair lady.
No, a fair lord calf.
Let's part the world.
Nay, I'll not be your half. Take all and weed it, it may prove an ox.
Look how you butt yourself in these sharp masks. Will you give horns? Chaste lady, do not so.
Then die a calf before your horns do grow.
One word in private with you, ere I die.
Bleat softly then, the butcher hears you cry.
The tongues of mocking wenches are as keen as is the razor's edge invisible, cutting a smaller hair than may be seen. Above the sense of sense, so sensible seemeth their conference. Their conceits have wings fleeter than arrows, bullets, wind, thought swifter things.
One word more, my mates. Break off, break off.
I have known you try beaten with pure scorn.
For woman wenches, you have simple wits.
1,000 adieus, my frozen muscovites. Are these the breeds of wit so wonder at?
Tapers they are with your sweetbreads puffed out.
Well-liking wits they have.
Oh, poverty and wit, kingly poor clouds, will they not think you hang themselves tonight?
So they were in lamentable cases.
Wronged and swear himself out of all suit.
Dumaine was at my service, and his sword, no point.
Lord Longwell said I came for his heart, and try what he called me.
Qualm perhaps?
Yes, he could be.
Go sickness as thou art.
But will you hear? The king is my love's sword.
And quick Barone hath plighted faith to me.
And Lord Longwell was for my service born.
Dumaine is my true's bark on a tree.
Madam, pretty mistresses, give ear. Immediately they will again be here in their own shapes. For it can never be they will digest this harsh indignity.
Will they return?
They will, God knows, and leap for joy, though they are lame with blows. Therefore, change favors, and when they repair, blow like sweet roses in this summer's air.
What shall we do if they return in their own shapes to woo?
Good madam, if by me you'll be advised, let's mock them still. Let us complain to them what fools were here, disguised like Muscovites and shapeless here, and wonder what they were and to what end their shallow shows and prologue vilely penned. In their rough carriage so ridiculous, should be presented at our tent.
Ladies, withdraw, the gallants are at hand.
Whip toward hence, as crows run over the land.
Fair sir, God save you. Where's the princess?
Gone to her tent. So please your grace command me any service to her thither.
That she vouchsafe me audience for one word.
I will, and so will she, I know, my lord.
This fellow pecks up wit as pigeons peas, and utters it again when God doth please. He is wit's peddler, and retails his wares at wakes and wassels, meetings, markets, fairs. And we that sell by gross, the Lord doth know. He pins the wenches on his sleeve. He is the ape of form, Monsieur the Nice. That's when he plays at tables, chides the dice.
A blister upon his sweet tongue. This is what put our martyr's page out of his part.
Yeah, see where it comes.
All hail, sweet madam, and fair time of day.
Fair and all hail as foul as I conceive.
Construe my speeches better, if you may.
Then wish me better, I will give you leave.
We came to visit you, and propose now to lead you to our court. Vouchsafe it then.
This field shall hold me, and so hold your vow. Nor God nor I delights in perjured men.
Reprove me not for which I provoke. The virtue of your eye must break my oath.
You nickname virtue, vice you should have spoke, for virtue's office never broke man's troth. Now by my maiden honor, yet as pure as the unsullied lily, I protest a world of endurements, though I should endure. I would not yield to be your house's guest.
Oh, but you have lived in isolation here, unseen, unvisited, much to our dismay.
Not so, my lord. It is not so, I assure you. We have had pastimes here, and pleasant games. A mess of Russians left us but of late.
How, madame, Russians?
Aye, in truth, my lord. Trim gallants, full of courtship and of state.
Madam, speak true. It is not so, my lord. We four indeed confronted were with four in Russian habit. Here they stayed an hour and talked apace. And in that hour, my lord, they did not bless us with one happy word. In my
Oh,
eye,
I am a fool and full of poverty.
but that you take what doth to you belong, it were a fault to snatch words from my tongue.
Oh, I am yours and all that I possess.
All the fool mine.
I cannot give you less.
Which of the visitors was it that you wore?
Where? When? What vizard? Why demand you this?
There, then, that vizard, that superfluous case, that hid the worse, and showed the better face.
We are described. Don't mock us downright. Let us confess and turn it to a jest.
Amaze, my lord. What looks your highness sad?
Hold whose brows feel swoon. Why look you pale? Seasick, I think, coming from Muscovy.
Thus pour the stars down plagues for perjury. Can any face of brass hold longer out? Here stand I, lady, dart thy skill at me. Confound me with a flounce, thrust thy sharp wit quite through my ignorance. Oh, never will I trust to speeches penned, nor to the motion of a schoolboy's tongue, nor ever come in visit to my friend, nor woo in rhyme like a blind harper's song. Taffeta phrases, silken terms precise, I do forswear them, and I here protest. Henceforth, as my wooing mind shall be expressed in russetiers and honest pursy nose. And to begin, so God help me, my love to thee is sound, sans crack or flaw.
Sans, I pray you.
Yet I have a trick of the old rage, bear with me, for I am sick. I'll leave it by degrees, soft let us see. Right, let the Lord have mercy on us on those three. They are infected, in their hearts it lies, they have the plague and causes of your eyes. These lords are visited. You are not free, for these lords' tokens on you do I see.
No, they were free that did give these tokens to us.
Oh, peace, for I will not have to do with you.
Nor shall not, if I do as I intend.
Oh, speak for yourselves, my wits at an end.
Teach us, sweet madame, for our rude transgression, some fair excuse.
The fairest is confession. Were you not here even now disguised?
Madame, I was.
And were you well advised?
I was, sweet madame.
When you then were here, what did you whisper in your lady's ear?
That more than all the world, I did respect her.
When she shall challenge this, you will reject her.
Upon mine honor, no.
Peace, peace, forbear. Your oath once broke, you force not to forswear.
Despise me when I break this oath of mine.
I will, and therefore keep it. Rosaline. What did the Russian whisper in your ear?
Madam, he swore that he did hold me dear as precious eyesight.
Oh.
And did value me above this world.
Oh.
Adding thereto, moreover, that he would wed me. Or else die my lover.
Oh. God give thee joy of him, the noble lord that honorably holds his word.
What? My life, my trust, I never swore this lady such an oath.
By heaven you did. And to confirm it plain, you gave me this. But take it, sir, again.
What? With this the princess I did give. I knew her by the jewel on her sleeve.
Pardon me, sir, this jewel did she wear. And Lord Barone, I thank him. Is my love sworn? What? Will you have me? Or your pearls again?
Neither of either. I remit both. I see the trick in it. Here was a consent, knowing aforehand of our merriment to dash it like a Christmas comedy. Some fairy tale, some please man, some slight zany, some mumble news, some trencher knight that smiles and knows the trick. Told our intents before, and once disclosed, the ladies did change favors. And we followed the signs, wooed but the sign of she. Now to our perjury to add more terror, we are again forsworn in will and error. Oh, forestall our sport, make us thus untrue. You put our page out. Go where you will, die where you shall. Smock shall be your shroud. You leer upon me, do you? There's an eye, wounds like a leaden sword. Welcome, pure wit. Thou partest a fair fray.
They would know whether the three worthies shall come in or no.
Are there but three?
The parties themselves, the actors, will perform whereuntil it doth amount. For mine own part, I am too perfect in one man, a poor man, Pompion the Great.
Art thou one of the worthies?
It please them to think me worthy of Pompion the Great. For mine own part, I know not the degree of this worthy, but I will stand for him.
Go, bid them prepare.
We will do it finally now, sir. We will take some care.
Barone, they will shame us. Let them not approach.
We are shame-proof, my lord. And 'tis some policy to have some show worse than the king and his company.
I say they shall not come.
Nay, my lord, let me overrule you now. That sport best pleases that doth least know how.
Anointed? Anointed? Ah, yes, yes. Anointed, I do implore so much of thy royal sweet breath as will utter a brace of words.
Doth this man serve God?
Why ask you?
He speaks not like a man of God's making.
That is all one, my fair, sweet, honey man. But I must protest for the schoolmaster's exceedingly fantastical tutu vain. But we will put it, as they say, to fortuna de la guerre. Oh, I wish you the peace of mind, most royal company. Excuse.
Here he presents a good list of worthies. He presents Hector of Troy, the swain, Pompey the Great, Hercules, Armado's page, the parish curate, Alexander,
Julius Maccabeus. And if these 4 worthies in their first show thrive, these 4 shall change habits and present the other 5.
If there is 5 in the first show,
You are deceived. 'Tis not so.
the penance, the braggart, the hedge priest, the fool, and the boy.
I, Pompey, am.
You lie, you are not he.
I, Pompey, am.
With Libert's head on knee.
Well said, old mocker. I must needs be friends with thee.
I, Pompey, surnamed the Big,
The Great.
I am great, sir. I, Pompey, surnamed the Great, did oft in field with targe and shield, did make my foe to sweat. But I am here, come by chance along this coast, that I may lay my arms before this sweet lass of France. If she had said, "Thanks, Pompey," I had done.
Great thanks, great Pompey.
'Tis not much worth. I hope I was perfect. I made a little faulty great.
Oh, my hat's to a halfpenny. Pompey proves the best worthy.
When in the world I lived, I was the world's commander. By east and west and south and north, I spread my conquering might. My scutcheon plain declares that I am Alexander.
Your nose says no, you are not, for it stands to right.
Your nose smells no in this most tender-smelling night.
The conqueror is dismayed. Proceed, good Alexander.
When in the world I lived, I was the world's commander.
Most true, 'tis so, you were so, Alexander.
Pompey the Great,
Your servant and custard.
take away the conqueror. Take away Alexander.
Oh, sir, you have overthrown Alexander the Conqueror, a conqueror afeared to speak. Run away for shame, Alexander. There it shall please you. A foolish, mild man look you, soon dashed. He is a marvelous good neighbor, faith, and a very good bowler. But alas, as thou didst see, 'tis a little o'erparted. But there are other worthies a coming, and they will speak their mind in some other sort.
Great Worthies is presented by this imp, whose club killed Cerberus, the three-headed goddess. And when he was a babe, a child, a shrimp, thus did he strangle serpents in his monus. Keep some state in thy exit and vanish. Judas I am.
Oh, Judas!
Not Iscariot, sir. Judas I am, eclipsed Maccabeus.
Judas Maccabeus clipped is plain Judas.
Oh, kissing traitor, how art thou proved, Judas?
Judas I am.
More shame for you, Judas.
What mean you, sir?
To make Judas hang himself.
Begin, sir. You are my elder.
Well followed, for Judas was hanged on an elder.
I will not be put out of countenance.
Because thou hast no face.
What is this?
Death's face and a ring. The face of an old Roman coin. Scarce seen.
The carved bone face on a flask.
St. George's half cheek in a brooch.
Aye, and in a brooch of lead.
Aye, and worn in the cap of a tooth drawer. Proceed, for we have put to thee in countenance.
You have put me out of countenance.
false. We have given thee faces.
But you have outfaced them all.
And if thou wert a lion, we would do so.
Therefore, as he is an ass, let him go. Adieu, sweet Jude. Nay, why dost thou stay?
For the latter end of his name.
Yes, to the Jude, give it him. Judas, away.
This is not generous, not gentle, not humble.
Alike for Monsieur Judas, it grows dark, he may stumble.
Alas, poor Maccabeus, how hath he been baited?
Hide thy head, Achilles, for here comes Hector in arms.
When my locks come home by me, I'll now be married.
Hector was but a Trojan in respect of this.
But is this Hector?
I think Hector was not so clean timbered. His legs too big for Hector.
More calf, certain.
Oh, this cannot be Hector.
He's a god or a painter, for he makes faces.
The omnipotent Mars of lances the Almighty gave Hector a gift.
A gilt nutmeg.
A lemon, stuck with cloves.
Peace! The omnipotent Mars of lances the Almighty gave Hector a gift. The heir of Ilion, a man so breathed that certain he would fight, yea, from morn till night, out of his pavilion. I am that flower.
That mix.
That Columbine.
Sweet Lord Longdon, bring my tongue.
I would rather give it the rein, for it runs against Hector.
Aye, and Hector's a greyhound.
The sweet war man is dead and rotten. Sweet chucks, beat not the bones of the buried. When he breathed, he was a man. But I will forward my device. Sweet royalty, bestow on me the sense of hearing.
Speak, brave Hector, we are much delighted.
I do adore thy sweet grace's slipper.
Loves her by the foot.
He may not by the yard.
This Hector, far surmounted Hannibal.
As a votary to the king, thou didst swear on your life to abstain from fair company.
What meanest thou?
Your own hand against your word, on your knee thou didst woo.
Thou dost infernalize me amongst potentates? Oh, thou shalt die!
Thus shall Hector be ripped and hanged for Pompey that is dead by him.
Most rare Pompey!
Pompey the Huge.
Hector trembles.
Oh, Pompey is moved. Stir them on, stir them on.
Hector will challenge him.
By the North Pole, I do challenge thee.
I will not fight with a pole like a northern man, a flat. I'll do it by the sword, but pray you let me borrow my arms again.
Room for the incensed Worthies.
I'll do it with my shirt.
Most resolute Pompey.
Master, let me take your buttonhole lower. Do you not see Pompey is uncasing for the combat? What mean you? You will lose your reputation.
May not deny it. Pompey hath made the challenge.
Sweet bloods, I both may and will.
save you, madam.
Welcome, Mercade, but that thou interruptest our merriment.
I am sorry, madam, for the news I bring is heavy in my tongue. The king, your father,
Dead?
even so, my tale is told.
Oh my life.
Worthies away, the scene begins to cloud.
As for myself, I breathe free air. I have seen the day of wrong through the little hole of discretion, and I will right myself like a soldier. Screws, screws, screws.
How fares your majesty?
Laurier, prepare. I will away tonight.
Madame, not so. I do beseech you stay.
Prepare, I say. I thank you, gracious lords, for all your fair endeavors, and entreat out of a new sad soul that you vouchsafe in your rich wisdom to excuse or hide the liberal oppositions of our spirits. Thank you, worthy lord. If heavy heart bears not a nimble tongue, excuse me so coming too short of thanks.
The morning brow prod me. Forbid the smiling courtesy of love. Yet, since love's argument was first on foot, let not the cloud of sorrow justle from what it first purposed.
I understand you not, my griefs are doubled.
Honest, plain words best pierce the ear of grief. By these badges understand the king. For your fair sakes have we neglected time, played foul play with our oaths. Your beauty, ladies, have much deformed us, fashioning our humors even to the opposed ends of our intents. And what in us hath seemed ridiculous, as love is full of unbefitting strains, all wanton like a child, skipping in vain, formed by the eye and therefore like the eye, full of strange shapes, of habits and of forms, varying in subject as the eye doth roll, to every varied object in its glance. Therefore, ladies, our love being yours, the error that love makes is likewise yours. We to ourselves prove false, by once being false, forever to be true to those who make us both, fair ladies, you.
We have received your letters full of love, your favors, the ambassadors of love, and in our maiden council rated them as pleasant courtship or jest. But more devout than this in our respects have we not been, and therefore met your loves as in their own fashion, as a merriment.
Our letters, fair madam, showed much more than jest.
So did our looks.
We did not quote them so.
Now, at the final minutes of the hour, grant us your loves.
A time methinks too short to make a world without any bargain in. No, no, my lord, your grace has perjured much, full of dear guiltedness. Therefore this, if for my love you will do aught, this shall you do for me. Your oaths I will not trust, but go with speed some forlorn and naked hermitage, remote from all the pleasures of the world. There stay till the 12 celestial signs have brought about the annual reckoning. If this austere, insociable life change not your offer made in heat of blood, if frosts and fasts, hard lodgings and thin weeds nip not the gaudy blossom of your love, but that it bear this trial and last love, then at the expiration of the year come challenge me. Challenge me by these deserts, and by this maiden palm now kissing thine, I will be thine. In the meantime, shut my woeful self up in a mourning house, raining the tears of lamentation for the remembrance of my poor father's death. If either of this thou do deny, let our hands part, neither entitled with the other's heart.
If this, or more than this, I would deny, the hand of death close upon mine eye, hence evermore my heart is in thy breast.
But what to me, my love? But what to me? A wife?
A beard, fair health, and honesty. With threefold love, I wish you all these three.
Oh, shall I say, I thank thee, gentle wife.
Not so, my lord. A 12-month and a day, I'll mark no words that smooth-faced wooers say. Come when to the king doth to my lady come. Then, if I have much love, I'll give you some.
I'll serve thee true and faithfully till then.
Yet swear not, lest ye be forsworn again.
Jose Maria.
At 12 months' end, I'll change my black gown for faithful friend.
I will stay with patience, but the time is long.
Studies, my lady, mistress, look on me. Behold the window of mine heart, mine eye. What's a humble suit attends thy answer there? Impose some service on me for thy love.
Oft have I heard of you, my lord Barone, before I saw you, and the world's large tongue proclaims you for a man replete with mocks, full of comparisons and wounding flouts. To weed this wormwood from your fruitful brain, and therewithal to win me, if you please, without the which I am not to be won, you shall, this 12-month term from day to day, visit the speechless sick, and still converse with groaning wretches, and your task shall be with all the fierce endeavor of your wit, to enforce the pained impotent to smile.
To move wild laughter in the throat of death, it cannot be, it is impossible. Mirth cannot move a soul in agony.
Why, that's the way to choke a jibing spirit. A jest's prosperity lies in the ear of him that hears it, never in the tongue of him that makes it. Then, if sickly ears, stuffed with the clamors of their own dear groans, will hear your idle scorns. But if not, throw away that spirit, and I shall find you empty of that fault, right joyful of your reformation.
Oh, 12-month, befall which will befall, I'll jest a 12-month in a hospital.
Aye, my lord, and so I take my leave.
No, madame, we will bring you on your way.
This doth not end like an old play. Jack hath not Jill. These ladies' courtesies hath like turned our sport into a comedy.
Come, sir. It's once a 12-month and a day, and 'twill end.
That's too long for a play.
Sweet Majesty, vouchsafe me.
Was that not Hector?
The worthy knight of Troy.
I will kiss thy royal finger and take my leave. I have promised to Jacquinetta to hold the plough 3 years for her sweet love. But most esteemed greatness, would you not like to hear the dialogue compiled by the 2 learned men in the honor of the owl and the cuckoo? It should have followed in the end of our show.
Call them forth quickly, and we will do so.
Hola, approach! This ends the winter. This were the spring. The one maintained by the owl, and the other by the cuckoo. Well, begin. The words of Mercury are harsh after the songs of Apollo. You that way, we this way.